Favor and disgrace are like fear. Honor and distress are like the self. What does this mean? Favor debases us. Afraid when we get it. Afraid when we lose it. The self embodies distress. No self. No distress. Respect the world as yourself, the world can be your lodging. Love the world as yourself, the world can be your trust. This chapter of the Tao Te Ching delves into the concepts of favor and disgrace, honor and distress, and how they relate to our sense of self. It emphasizes the idea of detachment from ego and the interconnectedness of all things. Let's break down and explore the meaning of each line. 1. Favor and disgrace are like fear. Honor and distress are like the self. This line suggests that our reactions to external events, whether favorable or disgraceful, and our perceptions of honor or distress, are similar to the emotions and attachments that arise from our sense of self. 2. What does this mean? Favor debases us. Afraid when we get it, afraid when we lose it. Favor or preferential treatment can lead to a sense of unease. The attachment to receiving favor can create fear of losing it, resulting in an emotional roller coaster. This attachment to external recognition or validation can be degrading to our inner well-being. 3. The self embodies distress. No self, no distress. Our attachment to the ego or self-concept is a source of distress. When we let go of the concept of self, we release the attachment and the resulting distress. 4. Respect the world as yourself, the world can be your lodging. Love the world as yourself, the world can be your trust. This is the central message of the chapter. It encourages recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. When you treat the world with the same care and respect as you would yourself, you find a sense of belonging and trust within it. Interpretation and application. This passage encourages a shift in perspective from a self-centered worldview to one that embraces interconnectedness and detachment from the ego. Here's how you can apply these teachings in your life. Detachment from favor and disgrace. Let go of the need for external favor or recognition. Understand that attachment to favor or fear of disgrace can disrupt your inner peace. Embrace humility and find contentment within yourself, rather than relying on external validation. Release the ego's grip. Recognize that distress often arises from our attachment to our ego and self-image. Practice self-awareness and mindfulness to detach from the ego's influence on your emotions. Respect and love for the world. View the world around you as an extension of yourself. Treat it with respect and love, just as you would treat yourself. This perspective fosters a deeper connection and sense of harmony with the environment and others. Embrace interconnectedness. Understand that everything is interconnected. When you act with kindness and compassion toward the world, you contribute to the well-being of all. When you embrace this interconnectedness, you naturally find a sense of belonging and trust. Let go of dualities. Release the dualities of favor, disgrace, and honor. Distress. Seek balance and equanimity by understanding that these concepts are constructs of the ego and not reflective of the deeper truths of existence. By incorporating these teachings, you can cultivate a sense of unity with the world around you and develop a more detached and peaceful relationship with both external events and your inner self. Remember that the Tao Te Ching encourages a gradual and patient approach to transformation, as it is through small, subtle changes that profound shifts occur.